Hey y'all, and welcome to PolitiBrawl. My name is Brian, and this is what I want out of my White House. Alright, this Donald Trump interaction is exactly what I want my president to do. Not the weirdness that came out of the Biden and what will come out of the Harris administration if, God forbid, she ever wins. But before we get into the video, I want to give a quick shout out over to my friends over at Colonial Metals Group. They literally have the cure to Biden inflation, but more on that later. Now, let's get back into the video.
Or Terrence or Candace, you're all special people, very, very special people. And you're doing something very important. I don't even know if you know, maybe you don't know. And you know, sometimes you're so into something and you just don't really feel how important it all is. What you are doing is so important for your community and for this country. We will renew the values that unite our people as one America. As one team, we will build up our nation. We will lift up our forgotten communities, and we will defeat any threat. We will beat any challenge. We will overcome every obstacle, and we will achieve a glorious future of American greatness beyond our wildest dreams. And that's what you're doing. To everyone here today, keep up the great work. And I just want to say, from the bottom of my heart, God bless you, God bless your families, and God bless America. Thank you.
I'm not really good with prayers or anything like that, but I just want to say thank you, Mr. President. And I know we have a political warfare right now, but I strongly believe that it is a spiritual one as well. And I want to make sure that, I know that Americans are going to wake up and we're going to get back to looking to God instead of social media, and we're going to look back to Jesus, because Jesus saves, and this country was founded upon, the Constitution was built on godly principles, and we're going to fight for that. And I just want to encourage you guys to pray every single day for this nation. I want you guys to pray and pray and pray. I am from Ethiopia. I live in a very beautiful city named Valparaiso, Indiana. My friends here, I know you're from Indiana, and I have strong people who are able to raise me, and I love God, and I want to pray real quick. All right. Okay, all right. I don't know if you guys want to bow your head. Okay. All right. Dear God, I'm not really good at this, but I just want to say thank you so much for giving us this opportunity to be in the White House. Thank you for giving us a great leader like Trump, Mr. Donald Trump. And I would like to thank you for waking up our nation. God protect us. God protect our president as he's going through so much right now, so much scrutiny. God, I believe that you gave him to us, and I believe that he's going to accomplish so much more. I know you have more for us. Jesus, I ask you to protect us and walk with us. And in Jesus' name, the enemy tries to attack us every single day. He tries to discourage us, but he has no room. He has no room, no more. And that's all I have to say. Oh my God.
Y'all, this is what I want out of my White House. Sorry, not out of. This is what I want in the White House. I want people who care about religious principles. Now, I don't want them to dictate, but I do want them to appreciate. That doesn't happen in the Biden White House. What happens in the Biden White House is deeply, deeply weird. Remember that very off-putting Christmas dance video they put on last year for last Christmas? Or about the time that they invited some activists to the White House lawn, where one activist decided to take her top off and dance around for a while. No one stopped her. How about all the times that Joe Biden's walking off script? Where's the Easter Bunny? Where's my ice cream? Seriously, I don't want that in the White House. I want someone who's going to be more venerable. Hey y'all, in case you haven't noticed, this isn't stretching like it used to. As a matter of fact, it's turning more into this. Folks, we are in an inflationary crisis, and that's why this show is sponsored by Colonial Metals Group. The experts led by CEO Paul Stone fully understand the minute details of investing in gold, silver, and other precious metals. They are here to protect your wealth against the insanity that has been Bidenomics and our refusal to stop printing money. And they even have a deal for first-time buyers. Free gold and silver IRA-backed accounts, insured storage for 5 years, up to $7,500 in free silver, and a personal safe to keep all this good stuff. So take a look at their website, link in the description below, or give them a call at this number to see what Colonial Metals Group can do to protect your wealth today. Under the Biden White House, things are tacky and weird. And they just keep getting weirder. It wasn't really like this under Obama. Something happened after the Trump years that made the left embrace the weird. And now they're calling J.D. Vance weird. Oh, please spare me with that nonsense. What is weird about J.D. Vance? You mean, what is weird about basically a redneck educating himself, getting through higher institutes of learning, then going into the military, and then basically living the American dream, proving that if you want it, you can achieve it? What's weird about that? Saying stuff about childless cat ladies? Have you seen The Simpsons? There's a literal character on both The Simpsons and Futurama where this childless cat lady has all these degrees and winds up just with no one in her life other than her cats. It is a joke for a reason, because it happens. Now, I think that we take... Here's what I think, and I'm going to deviate a little bit from the norm here. We don't look at the family structure correctly. We see the nuclear family, and we don't try to go outside of that boundary. No, the family's not just the nuclear family. The family is the Waltons of multiple generations. And I'm not talking about 2 generations like nuclear family. I'm talking 3, sometimes 4 generations living under the same roof. And therefore, everyone helps out for the family. That's what we need to relearn in this country. And so the reason I went off on that tangent is because this video isn't about Christianity. It isn't about how to pray properly. It isn't about, although it is about what kind of immigrants I want coming to this country. If you're from Ethiopia, I automatically assume that you're awesome. And unfortunately, there's been this weird, this weird Family Guy clip of Ethiopians starving. That's not the case. Ethiopia is one of the more thriving countries in the continent of Africa. But ultimately, this video is about what is weird. And there's nothing weird going on here. But there's plenty weird going on in the Biden administration. And thus, like what most leftists do, they try to project their problems and their perceived fears onto Republicans so they can have a face for the demons they see daily. So this isn't about prayer. This isn't about Trump embracing an immigrant. This is about what deserves to be venerated in the White House. And it's certainly not something that is deeply weird like whatever kind of crap we keep seeing out of the Biden administration. Folks, my name is Brian. Hope you enjoyed this segment here on PolitiBrawl. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you on the next one, and until then, y'all have a good one.